Well, welcome back to the episode, y'all. This is the second attempt of recording episode 2. Because let's just say when we recorded it, what was it, 2 nights ago? 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
2 nights ago, sat here for a good 55 minutes recording our episode, and I go to click stop, and I realized we weren't even recording the whole time.
And mind you, in between, he's like, "Oh, it stopped recording. Let's start pressing record again."
Yeah, the whole time it was not connected to the audio mixer to be recording. So we sat there for that was a waste of 55 minutes of our lives just talking to. Well, we just literally talking to ourselves.
We have memories. That's what we do every night, anyways. Yeah. We were just trying to attempt to record it, but that's fine.
This is attempt 2 of recording episode 2, and this is gonna be way better. But yeah. So today we're gonna be talking about for our first section. We're gonna talk about the creepy section. We're gonna talk about last meals, serial killers, and if we would want them, or we would rate. We're gonna rate them, and if we would want them as our last meal, or if we would take them. And then for the second part of the creepy section is we're gonna talk about. We're gonna read different Reddit stories, like creepy ones. I think that'd be fun. And then with our second section, we're gonna pick our top 3 favorite Jersey Shore characters. And then, is there anything else?
Kind of like a this or that type, but just to kind of run down and just
this
have fun at the last bit.
Yeah, last bit's just random this or that, or anything else we can think of at the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all. So we're gonna start with our serial killers, but we have to pick a good song though. Oh, I like this song.
And just to let you guys know, I never get to pick the music, so if you don't like the music, it's not me.
It's a good song. Okay. So now we're gonna talk about our first serial killer, and if I do have time, I will upload the pictures of the meals. Okay. Our first killer is John Wayne Gacy. Everyone knows John Wayne. You know John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah.
Everyone knows John Wayne Gacy. Okay. John Wayne Gacy. I'm gonna read what it says here. John Wayne Gacy, one of the most notorious serial killers in American history, who was active in the Chicago area in the 1970s and had at least 33 victims.
I'm sure he had more, though.
Probably. Known as the Killer Clown, what does he say? Monarchy?
Yeah.
Monarch? Whatever it is. Given because of his public appearance as a clown before the discovery of his crimes. Gacy would rape and torture his victims, who were all young men and boys. He would then kill them either by asphyxiation or strangulation. Gacy was executed by lethal injection in May of 1994.
I feel like they should have hung him, kind of like eye for an eye.
Yeah. His last meal was a bucket of KFC chicken, 10 fried prawns, a pound of strawberries, French fries, and a Diet Coke. What a meal.
I mean, you gotta have the Diet Coke, because you're about to die, but you gotta watch about your food. You're eating all that fried food, so why wouldn't you?
And what do you rate this?
I'm down for the fried chicken and the fries. I don't even know what prawns are, to tell you the truth. I think it's some type of seafood.
Yeah.
I'm not for sure.
The KFC fries and strawberries sounds really good.
I'm down with the strawberries, but if I had to pick a fruit, I'd go strawberries. I would probably rank it like a 7.
I would give that. I don't know what prawns are, but based on I don't know what prawns are. I give it like a 6. But I don't know if I'd want that for my last
back
meal.
in the day, I did like Diet Coke when I was able to drink caffeine. So I mean that kind of sold it for me.
But would I want that for my last meal? I don't think so. Would you want that for your last meal?
No, I would definitely request at least an adult beverage if I'm going to die.
I know. A Diet Coke.
You better give me some Jack and Coke in that.
I got to watch some calories.
Yeah.
Gosh. Okay, number 2, probably the most well-known serial killer, Ted Bundy. He kidnapped, raped, and murdered at least 30 young women and girls in the 70s. Bundy is often remembered not only for the sensational media coverage surrounding his trial, but also for the unsettling fascination and admiration many women had for him. While Bundy officially confessed to 30 murders, investigators and experts think the true number of victims may have been far higher, and some believing there has to be many as 100 victims.
I can see that. I'm sure there's a lot that he kind of spread out, because he was smart. I mean, he was obviously going to school to be a lawyer.
Bundy was really smart.
So he knew how to get away with a lot of stuff.
And wasn't he doing himself? He was being his own lawyer.
Yeah, because he was. I think he was in his second or third year of law school. So he was Screw it. Let's just go.
Mm-hmm. After spending several years in prison, Bundy was executed by electric chair in January of 1989.
Ooh, I didn't know they still did that then.
Yeah. His last meal, Bundy declined to choose, so he was given the standard last meal provided at Florida State Prison. He was given steak cooked medium rare, eggs over easy, hash browns, toast with butter and jelly, milk, and juice.
Did you say steak?
Yeah.
Dang, I want to go to prison.
I know. That's the average last meal.
The normal last meal.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like it was just like the meal they get all the time. I was like,
that was
dang.
normal last meal they were given, if they declined.
Yeah, well, they say kind of took care of them. I would have literally just gave them a
Sandwich, call it a day.
I would say something else. I don't want to be rude, but
I don't know how I would want that. I don't think I like steak, but not that much. So I definitely wouldn't want this as my last meal.
Yeah, I'm not a biggest fan of steak and everything else, and I don't really care for. No, I would give it a 3 in my personal opinion. That I wouldn't want to eat.
I'd give it a 2. I would not want that.
Yeah,
that's no. I would just go all out my last meal.
Yeah,
not just. Oh yeah, decline it. No, you better give me something good. If I'm going to die, you better give me something good.
Seriously.
Okay.
Like, you're flying me over some freaking salmon from Alaska, even though I don't like salmon. But I want them to spend their money.
I want bird eggs from, like, Mount Everest.
Yeah, if you're going to kill me, I want to get the ostrich egg, and I want to get its superpower so I don't die. Like they did in Nacho Libre.
Okay. Number 4, Gary Ray Bowles. Oh, wow. Wow, what a name. He murdered 6 men along the East Coast in 1994, targeting older gay men.
Oh, that's fun.
Mm-hmm. Known as the I-95 killer, Bowles was reportedly motivated by hatred and personal trauma. He was captured later in 1994, sentenced to death in Florida, and was executed by lethal injection in 2019. His last meal was 3 cheeseburgers, bacon, and french fries. That didn't sound that bad.
Not even bacon cheeseburgers, just cheeseburgers and bacon on the side?
Bacon on the side, fries. That didn't sound that bad.
That's not bad. I mean, I would have, just cut to the chase and put the bacon on the cheeseburger, but, yeah. I mean, so be it. It's your last meal, do what you want to do.
I like bacon a lot, so.
I know.
What would you rate that?
6. It's kind of a basic meal. I do enjoy cheeseburgers, but
that sounds like
the last thing you're ever gonna eat in your life.
That sounds like a good dinner.
Yeah,
but not last meal. I'd give it a 5.
Yeah, that's no.
I would not want that for my last meal though. But that'd be a good dinner. You give me that for dinner, I'd be like, yes, yeah. And then on over.
And I did that last Friday for you.
Okay, Oscar Ray Boland. Wow, he savagely murdered multiple young women in Florida. It's all Florida. There's 3 Floridas in a row. Savagely murdered multiple young women in Florida during the 1980s. Yeah, I'm definitely not moving to Florida. Like, what is going on over here?
Yeah, there's a lot of crime over there.
I know.
Still to this day.
Boland was arrested in 1990 after his ex-wife's husband tipped off authorities. While awaiting execution, Boland's case drew further attention because he married Rosalie Martinez, a member of his defense team, who left her then husband to marry him.
Oh yeah, I mean, she has goals.
I know.
Why wouldn't
I'm gonna leave my husband to go marry a serial killer? Like, why wouldn't I? That's literally like the smartest thing. I would do that.
Because if he gets off, he's not gonna kill me. I'm gonna be the one that changes him.
I know. I would do that. Boland was eventually executed by lethal injection in 2016 after a lengthy trial and decades of appeals. His last meal was a medium rare ribeye steak, baked potato with butter and sour cream, salad with iceberg lettuce, cucumber and tomato, baked garlic bread, lemon meringue pie, and a bottle of Coca-Cola. Wow, what a meal.
I'm just so confused. I mean, they could literally have alcohol. I would want to get like at least a little buzz.
That sounds pretty good, though. Not
to go, yeah, that doesn't sound like a great meal, but to calm my nerves before I go in there and literally die.
Yeah, I agree.
I do like the meringue pie.
I never had. What even is that?
It's like a lemon, cross between a pudding and a Jello, like the filling part.
Never heard of it.
And meringue is this is probably gonna gross you out, but it's really good. It's egg whites with a little bit of sugar, and you beat it so much where it fluffs up, and then you bake it in the oven to set it.
Sounds very confusing, very nasty. I would never eat it.
Your nanny used to make the best meringue. Meringue is the topping part.
Would you want this as your last meal?
No, not at all.
No, I would not say. But that baked potato sounds pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of baked potatoes either.
What? I love potatoes. Anything about potatoes, I love it.
I like
Except for
potatoes.
potato
I just
salad.
don't
Is
like
potato salad potatoes?
It's in the title, son.
Well, when you look at it, you don't look like potatoes.
It's in the title.
Is it actually like potatoes in there?
Yes, son.
No,
It's called a potato salad.
It looks. Okay. Okay.
He gets that from his dad, not from me.
Okay. Here we go. Next man. We'll do 2 more, and then we'll get to our next thing. Because people are probably like, let's go. I'm ready
Hurry
for the
up.
stories.
Let's go.
I know.
Get it going.
They're all. So you're gonna keep talking about people that rape people? I don't care.
Yeah, like, I don't care about these sickos.
I know. We'll do 2 more. William Bonin. He raped and murdered at least 21 teenage boys and young men in Southern California between 1979 and 1980. That's California. There's our first Cali right there. Gotta love Cali.
Not for the
No,
killers.
not for William Bonin
Well, they do have a lot of notorious killers, though.
in the Notorious B.I.G.
Yeah. And no, we got Tupac.
Known as the Freeway Killer, Bonin would lure victims into his van, often with help from accomplices, then assault them and kill them, dumping their bodies along freeways. He was caught in 1980 and was convicted of 14 murders and died by lethal injection in 1996, California's first to be carried out by that method. Okay. His last meal was 2 large pepperoni and sausage pizzas,
Okay.
3 pints of coffee ice cream. I didn't even know that's a thing. That sounds delicious.
Coffee ice cream is a game changer, son.
Well, what flavor coffee is it, though?
It's just coffee,
just
but it tastes
coffee.
like vanilla. Because it has a vanilla ice cream.
I don't know it's a thing.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
Give me that. And then he was given, and then asked for, what is that? 18 cans of Coca-Cola.
I
Wow.
was having a party.
Yeah, he wanted to go. He wanted to go.
Like, give me all that caffeine, and
That sounds
they're
pretty
not gonna
good.
kill me.
I actually would take that last meal. I would want my last meal to be like extreme. I would take that.
I mean, I would have got some wings and wedges with that, but
Oh, I forgot to screenshot this. Would you rate that?
yeah, it sounds like a normal Friday night movie night with your kids. Not a last meal, but it does sound pretty dang good. Overall, if I would eat it not as a last meal, I would give it a 7.
I would give it an 8. I would actually take that as last meal. Cause all my last meal would be like, oh, I want it to be like, oh, you know, he ordered. That's what I would want.
Yeah, no, you would have had like 5 more million things to that.
Yeah, no, I would. To be honest. Can we screenshot this real quick so we can add it?
That's your last meal. That's like your everyday meal.
I know. That's like my average. That's like my meal in a day and in an hour.
Yeah, one
Okay.
setting.
Okay, let's find a good one for the last one. Can we get someone good on here?
Can California stop being so hot already?
I know.
Jesus.
It's so hot up in here.
I think today was 105.
Okay. Okay. Can someone with a good meal pop up? Okay, let's just send it right here. Okay. Martha Beck. This is gonna be a girl. One of the Lonely Heart Killers, who killed several women with her partner Raymond Fernandez. Born in 1920 in Florida, here comes Florida again.
Mm-hmm.
Beck met Fernandez after World War II, and together they lured women through personal ads by pretending to look for love. Beck often posed as Fernandez's sister to gain victims' trust. The pair would steal from and sometimes murder the women they met, and are known to have at least killed 3 people between 1947 and 1949, though some reports suggest there are more. They were eventually arrested and convicted of murder in New York, and both later executed by electric chair at Sing Sing Prison. What in the world is Sing Sing Prison?
I know that. My whole confusion is, did they only murder 3 people? How did they kill them where it was so bad where they got the electric chair? Or not electric chair, but like
Because
got
this was
murdered.
1951, so
That
they
is
probably
true.
didn't really care. There was
Back
like,
then, they're like, you kill somebody, we're
well,
not
back then,
slap you on your wrist.
even
we're gonna-
before the 1900s, if you stole something, they would be like, oh.
that is true. But like nowadays, you literally have to kill like 17 million families to
I know,
freaking
they'd be like,
anything.
okay.
They're like, no, we're just gonna leave you in prison for the rest of your life. Let us taxpayers pay for it because it's fun.
Her last meal was fried chicken, fried potatoes, and salad. Pretty basic.
I don't know why I would go with salad.
No. Don't be healthy, you know. And what would you rate that?
I like fried chicken. I do like fried taters. But I don't know. 5. That's nothing like too. I mean, I guess back then that was like a good thing. They didn't have all the food we have now, but they
Yeah.
did, but like not extreme as to what we have now.
No, I don't want
I'm curious if someone ever got executed nowadays, what they would get, because there's so many crazy things you can even like. Your mind just you say it and they can make it happen.
It's true.
Like who would ever thought fried Twinkies, fried Oreos, and all these
Yeah.
other different things that they have? Like what are those corn dog things? What is it?
Korean corn dogs.
Korean corn
Those
dogs.
are so good.
It's like
I love Korean corn dogs.
These people must like sat there one day and like got high and like this sounds good. I'm gonna invent it. Like
Most of the food we have here is from like other stuff,
Yeah.
other countries.
like Checkers, their menu, the craziest stuff they put on their menu. Like these people were drunk
Oh, their chicken sandwiches are so
or
good.
high, and they came up with these random things to mix together, and it made sense. And it goes.
You like their burgers?
Yes, their burgers are delicious. They're Big Buford.
But they're so expensive.
They are expensive, but it's worth it.
No, we spent like $90
Yeah.
last time we went there.
Yeah, and mind you, I didn't get anything. We're a
What would
family,
you
family of 4, but I didn't get
What would
nothing.
you rank her meal?
Me personally, maybe I'm gonna be generous, say a 5. I honestly would say a 4.
Yeah, I'd give it a 3.
Yeah,
I would
that's-
not
That's
want-
not like.
Definitely not those salad in my mouth.
Yeah, I do like fried taters though.
Right there. Okay, well, that's the last meals. Go ahead, let us know what y'all would rank those if you'd rank them differently.
Should we talk about what we eat for our last meal?
Oh yeah, oh yes, go ahead. What would you put? What would you want as your last meal?
Well, last time I did say sandwiches, but not. After I had that sandwich the other day that Dad brought, it wasn't the best and kind of like grossed me out in sandwiches, which really kind of made me really sad.
Yes.
This is going to be a tough one. How about you? You go first. I'm still thinking about mine.
Okay, I would definitely want my main stuff in there. I'd want pepperoni pizza. Ow, I hit the headphones. I'd want pepperoni pizza. I'd want jalapeno poppers. Anything to do with jalapenos, I want it. I love jalapenos.
Yes,
I want jalapeno poppers. I want ceviche. I want quesadillas. I want birria tacos. I want a bag of dynamite. Give me a bag of extra hot Cheetos. Give me a big old bowl of cookies and cream, ice cream, and vanilla. I want them both. They're both delicious. I want vanilla bean coffee. I'd want Pepsi Cola.
So far you're describing your last birthday party.
I want loaded fries, burgers. That's just the main thing. But I'm not done yet.
Like off the subject, his last birthday, my son, he loves a lot of different foods. He likes options, and I literally had him a little Mexican buffet where we had like 8 different things, not counting sides. Like I went all out because this is what I do. You want it, I give it to you.
Go ahead.
Like I said, the sandwich did gross me out, but I probably still would go with a traditional turkey and cheese sandwich with my pickles, a little bit of onions, and my olives, mayonnaise and mustard. I would want some. What are they called? Sonic French fries. I love Sonic French fries.
Their smash burgers are so
Their
good.
smashers are pretty good.
I love their smash.
I don't remember what it was, but they had during
And their chili cheese fries.
what they
is
had
the best one.
during Shark Week. The vanilla with the cherry cream they mixed together. Oh, that was delicious. And
Their chili cheese fries. are
maybe
favorite.
my grandma's frosting cake. Even though I'm not a big dessert fan, but I would like to have her cake one more time.
But Sonic's chili cheese fries are so good. Like I
Yeah.
could eat those all day long.
Ooh, and talking about chili cheese fries, I would throw in a chili cheese dog from Wiener Central.
Those are okay.
Oh, I love them.
But Sonic's my favorite. My favorite when it comes to chili.
Oh yeah, they have great chili.
They do. Okay. Well, I just broke the table. Okay, so that's it for our last meals. Like I said, y'all go ahead and put your last meals. Come on, be fatties like us. Okay, now we're gonna read our viewers' stories, and we don't have any. Okay, so and that's it. Didn't we ask last episode for stuff?
Yeah,
And we have like what one view?
no, it's the one we did. We asked for.
No, I'm talking about the first one.
Yeah, we did, and we were asking again on the second one. And we didn't record.
Yeah. But yeah, so we have one view. So yeah, those viewer stories ain't coming in. So we're going ahead and read Reddit creepy stories because these are gonna be weird because Reddit has some creepy stuff. Let me tell you.
Oh, and I will be telling a couple stories. 'Cause
Oh, yes.
my family. I don't know if people really believe in ghosts or not, but our family has been like
I'd say you tell a good 2.
haunted since I can remember, since I was a kid, and I'm the youngest out of 5, and it's always followed us. Every house we went to, it's followed us.
Yes.
Even when we moved out on our own in our own homes, all my siblings still have ghost stories.
Yes. Okay, so we will tell a few creepy Reddit stories, and then you'll tell, I'd say, 2 or 3 of your stories, because your stories aren't that long anyway.
Well, I have a good one too that
Okay.
I want to share.
Okay. We'll tell a few of your stories, and we'll go to our next topic. Okay, let's see how creepy. And then, so we're gonna tell you Reddit stories, and then we'll give our say on it if we believe it, and then what we would do in that situation. Which obviously we're gonna believe, because I believe a lot of stuff. Okay. The Reddit thing is, what is your most disturbing, scary, or creepy real story? And these are the replies. This person said, a few years ago, I was walking through the woods off the beaten track, and a bit, and I smelt this really overpowering sweet smell.
That's different. I was thinking more of a sulfur rotten egg smell.
Yeah. Being nosy, I pulled back the undergrowth to look and found a dead body.
Where was the sweet smell coming from, though? That's random.
The guy had clearly been there a while and wasn't looking great. All swollen and green and black with various runny bits.
Oh.
The local wildlife had been dining well for a few days. I called the police, who told me to wait with the body until they arrived. Being in the middle of nowhere, it took a while for them to arrive, and it got dark, and I just sat there in the dark with him for a long time.
Kind of wondering what kind of phone service he had, because I want to get his phone service. If you're literally in the middle of nowhere and you're able to call somebody.
It turned out the man had committed suicide. For a long time afterwards, I had dreams about him, and he would talk to me and not nice things. Mainly about how he was angry I had disturbed his resting place, and he wanted me to kill myself. Probably just my imagination, but all pretty disturbing at the same time. He still turns up in my dreams from time to time, and no doubt will be tonight after typing this. Let's give our opinions on that.
I can poke a lot of holes in that, but I don't want to be that one because...
Let's just go off that if we believe. Actually, we'll just say we'll believe all of them, and we'll just go off that.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll go with that. Because a lot of people would say when I tell my stories, okay, this girl's lying.
Yeah, but the way you say yours, you're like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that situation.
I just don't where the sweet smell. I thought that was a little weird. Maybe he was eating a bunch of candy before he died and he's sweating out the sugar. I have
no idea where you get.
But either way, that's creepy.
Especially that he was already rotting.
And then
Okay, we're back. Little difficulties. Hold on, I gotta fix my hair. Okay. So back to that. So it's kind of weird, especially the sweet smell.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Maybe he meant to put something else and sweet popped up and he was more disturbed that he wrote it, that he didn't know didn't realize it autocorrected or something.
But that's our first story. That story's not good.
Maybe read through them before you just name a random one because make sure it's decent.
Well, these are long. I don't want to just.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay, read this next one. Okay, this one says, well, let's read 2 more and then you can tell your stories. Well, these are good for the people that are getting all bored. Okay, about 2 years ago, I was driving home from a family reunion pretty late at night, and the drive was about 2 hours. I didn't stay the night because I had to be back for work the following day. Most of the time was on roads with dense bushes and trees on either side. The real creepy ones you see in a lot of movies. Anyway, I had been driving about 45 minutes, and I was starting to get really tired. You know how sometimes you just suddenly become really tired out of nowhere?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that happened to me. I knew I wasn't going to last, but I didn't come across any place I felt like I could park and safely sleep. Anyway, after it became clear to me that I wasn't going to find a place to pull up, and my tiredness wasn't going away, I did something very questionable. I pulled over to the side of the road onto the grass, behind some bushes to try and hide my car from anyone else who was going to come past. The roads weren't empty. I came across another car every few minutes or so. I made a mental note that the time was 11:22 and then fell asleep. Sometime later, oh no. Sometime later, I was awoken by a scratching sound.
Oh, yeah.
I'm already scared.
I don't like this.
Oh, God.
It's the hook, man.
I know. I looked at the clock, 11:50. The sound stopped after a few seconds and because I was still extremely tired, I didn't bother looking around and simply went back to sleep. I was later awoken by the same sound and it was now 12:40. This time it really freaked me out because that sound didn't stop. The thought ran across my mind that it was just an animal inspecting the car, but why would it return almost an hour after it had left the previous time? I looked in my rear mirror and managed to catch a glimpse of something running away into the forest.
Ooh.
Now at the time, I thought it was the dang hook killer.
Supernatural.
Dang hook killer. You know, the one that scratched that couple's car and then slaughtered the man when he got out to investigate. F that. I thought to myself, I need to get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
There was a bend no more than 100 yards up the road. I don't know what's bend.
I think it's like where the freeway like bends in, like
Oh.
maybe we can drive off, like if you need like to help assistance, like if it's like a little dirt spot.
There was a bend no more than 100 yards up the road, and as I came around it, there was a car parked off to the side of the road with the driver's side door open.
Oh.
I slowed down just to look to see if anyone was in there. There wasn't. Then I looked in my rearview mirror. I didn't see anything, and all of a sudden this guy comes sprinting around the corner. He starts screaming at me, shouting stuff like, hey, you, get out the car now. I said nope and sped off. I never saw the guy again. Moral of the story, don't sleep on the side of a deserted road.
Yeah. That's creepy. I watch too much Supernatural to even think about doing that. Nope, not for me.
Yeah, in that moment, as soon as I heard the first scratching, I'd be like, I gotta go home. I'm going. I don't care if I'm tired or not.
I mean, besides that, he said that the bush is already like creepy. No, that's your first sign.
I know.
Slap yourself in the face, wake your ass up.
I know. I'm gonna just stay here. That could be the first Dino horror movie.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
I know. I'll be right back.
Don't say that, because you're never coming back.
That's it. Because you're not gonna come back. Okay. Let's read the next one. What would you do in that situation, though? Or how do you feel about that one?
First of all, I would never pulled over. I have a way where I start sleeping, I'll start slapping my thighs. Like, you bring pain, you're going to realize the pain, and it's going to snap out of your tiredness. And if I got to the point, I would make sure I made it to a place safe enough to pull over.
Not behind some bushes.
Or call somebody to keep me awake on the phone.
Like, at that point, have a sign pointing at your car being like, I'm by myself.
Yeah, pick me.
I know. Killers, come.
Huh. Neon sign, kill me.
Okay, next one. A few summers ago, I went for a bike ride around midnight with a friend. That's already right there. It's already the red flag.
It's midnight.
Yeah.
I want to go on a bike ride.
It's 2 a.m. It looks like a guy with a knife outside. I'm going for a bike ride.
There's this creepy music playing in my house right now. I think I'm going to go outside and
I know.
investigate the creepy music.
That's what I would do in that
There's
situation.
a guy with a mask on the corner.
Like, it's midnight. That's the perfect time to
standing
go for a
next to
bike
my
ride.
bike under a spotlight. Yeah, I'm going.
That's the perfect time
Yeah,
for a bike
why
ride.
wouldn't you go on bike
And
ride?
there's like
at
a
that time?
masked man calling me. That's what's my favorite movie.
I mean, there's a curfew. It's like there's a serial killer on the news. Let's go for a bike ride.
That's a perfect time for a bike ride.
Yeah.
Midnight? Oh, yeah, that's what I would do.
I'm down.
Like I said. We went our separate ways. Oh, there you already got me again.
Geez.
You go. We're not even like two full sentences in. You already got me.
It's literally the commercial where it's like, we should go in the
Oh,
right
yeah.
car.
He's all, no. Are you crazy? He's all, let's go behind the
Wall of
chainsaw.
Yeah, like, come on.
I know. It's midnight. Okay, let's separate. Oh, yeah, that's what I would do.
We'll go bike ride with my friend, but we're going on separate routes.
Why can't we go in the moving car? He's like, are you crazy?
Seriously.
He's like, it's going to be too much noise.
Some people have no
video
common
is
sense.
so funny.
That is
that
funny.
commercial's so funny.
I feel like the guy who wrote that commercial is literally the one telling the story now.
I know.
Go ahead.
I don't even want to read the rest. I know the rest is going to be stupid. Let's
Yeah,
keep reading
but
it.
we got to hear it.
We went our separate ways at the end of the evening, and I had about 2 blocks to ride back by myself.
I don't understand why you would have bike ride
Why
with
would
your
you
friend.
go by? I know. What's the point of being with your
Bike ride
friend?
with my friend, but we're going on separate routes.
I know. Just go by yourself.
Like, I can understand, like, you guys run on a race. Like, if you take different routes, you can be back the fastest. But, like, come on. That's dumb.
Because of construction, I had to ride on the sidewalk, but the streets were dead. Oh, it's midnight. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
and besides that, why wouldn't you ride on the sidewalk?
I know.
Go ahead.
Someone just burgled me.
I don't know who did that.
But the streets were dead. But it wasn't a problem until right where I was about to turn left onto my street. There was this man walking by himself, maybe 40s, and a little scruffy, but not homeless.
Did he have a hook hand?
I know. Did he have a face mask and say, "I'm Ghostface"? Did he call you? Ask what your favorite scary movie is? Oh God! He's like Freddy. It's all Freddy Krueger.
He's all Sydney.
I know. It's all Freddy Krueger. Okay. The sidewalk was narrow, and I didn't want to freak him out. So when I got about 6 feet behind him, I said, "Hey, behind you." Yeah.
Like now,
Don't make communication.
now
Keep
you're
your head down. Keep him going. I would have rolled in the middle of the street.
Yeah, I would actually run him over. I wouldn't care at that
I
point.
know. He's all-
It's me or you.
I know.
I'm gonna pick me every day.
Like, no. Why would you talk to him?
At
I
midnight.
we're just trashing on this guy.
Even if like someone's
And
out
we're
there,
like three
it's
paragraphs in.
It's midnight, and there's someone else out there at midnight. Like you're both crazy at this point.
I know. Okay. Let's see. I said, "Hey, behind you," and he turned around and gave me this super angry look.
Oh,
that's a Leroy look. Yeah. You know.
ooh, watch that.
But did he have his lips out?
Probably gonna have wrinkles because he gives that ugly look all the
Oh
time.
yes, of course. Yeah. I turned down my street and he started to follow me, literally screaming about how I was a. Oh, I'm not gonna say that.
A-hole?
No.
Oh.
Worse.
Let me see.
Well, I can't zoom in. We're gonna be
Okay.
like this, like all like the. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. That he was chasing me and that I was rude and he was going to kill me. Wow. You know, in that moment, I would have went for another bike ride.
Actually, what you're supposed to do, like common courtesy if you're a runner and you go running and you're
You move.
gonna pass somebody and they're still like if they're in the walkway and you're passing them from behind, you say left.
Yeah.
That means you're like I'm going on your left. Or sometimes you can say right depending on what side of the street you're on. All I have to do is say that. And like, okay, don't move to your left because I'm going on that side right now.
Yes, of course.
Okay, go
Okay.
ahead. Sorry, off subject.
Awesome. Okay. I live right off the corner, and I didn't want him to figure out that. There you go. That's one smart thing he did.
Finally,
Instead of having an arrow pointing at his house, being like, "Live right here."
Huh.
My house is right here.
breadcrumbs.
I know.
Oh, handsome girl now.
Oh gosh. I didn't want him to figure that out. So I decided to do another loop around the block. Okay, but how? Like, I would have been following a bike. I would have like.
Besides that, like you can get in your house to secure it and then call 911 if you need to.
That's not the scary part. Oh God, what's the scary part then?
Jesus.
The scary part, perfect. Scary part is that when I looped back around and looked down the street, I saw him standing on my front stoop, staring out at the street, like he knew I lived there.
He was probably a neighbor. He probably
Oh.
never noticed before.
He saw me ride by again, and he didn't say anything. I ended up going back to the friends, but my bike got stolen from the alleyway by the house 2 days later. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's creepy sitting on the step and everything else. But my whole thing is like, you guys don't have alleys? Obviously, he parked his bike in his friend's alley. Like, why don't you just do it at your own house?
But like, why would you ride bikes at midnight?
Yeah, that's an idiot.
I start going when the sun starts setting. That's why I would come home. Like, what is
I don't
wrong
even
with
ride bikes because I'm afraid of everything. I don't ride it at midnight. No, thank you, sir.
you? I love riding bikes.
We're gonna take a quick break and get back to our other stories.
Okay, y'all, we're back. Quick, Bella Bleed Blair break. So we call our breaks. Bella Bleed break. Oh wow, what a sip.
Hey, nothing there, so
Okay.
gotta get what I can get.
Okay, I just read the beginning of this one, so I want to read this one. This one says, "This is not supernatural creepy, but this is one of the most disturbing and surreal experiences of my life." We'll be the judge of that.
Okay, let's hear it.
That's all I read. Watch me be all excited to read this one. It's like boring. He's all, I saw a hand, and that was it. He's all, I heard someone cough.
See, I have a story like that where it seemed to be scary and that was like creepy, and then it ended up being like a funny thing. I might tell that one tonight. It's funny.
Tell a creepy one.
Well, I'm gonna tell two creepy ones for sure.
Let's see. He says, one early morning a few short years ago, I am walking to my bus stop and eating a banana. It is dark, misty, around 5 a.m. And I am internally debating something trivial, like if I want my daily Starbucks before or after the commute. What's the commute?
Before you get on the bus.
Oh.
Like on your drive.
As I approach the dimly lit corner on my street, a tall man in a black mask steps out of the dark alleyway to my left.
Well, there you go.
Sleepy and disoriented, I barely acknowledged him when he shouts, "Put down your purse," and points his gun to my head.
Oh, this is a woman?
I'm guessing.
Okay, I thought it was I don't know.
And points his gun to my head. Things start to click.
Oh my god. I would hope so.
The man says, "Put down your bags." And I tell him, okay, I'm putting them down over here. He orders me to walk over to him, toward the alleyway, and get down on the ground. And I agree. My heart is beating a million miles a minute, and my hands still smell sticky with banana. I know I need to get away. I don't know why, but my mouth won't stop working. Look, see, I'm on the ground. My stuff is over here. Please don't take my stuff. But he doesn't like it. Shut up, okay? He gets on top of me and puts his gun to my head. At this point, I should mention the fact that I'm on my way to coach a high school practice, and I'm dressed like a dude. Huge baggy pants, hat, jacket. If not for my tall voice, I'd look like a 90s rap star. Anyways, as the guy gets on top of me, gun to my head, he looks at me and pauses. I can't tell you why I know this, but I swear that at this moment, it clicks for him that I'm a woman. He gets off of me, stands up, and points to the dark alleyway. Come with me. My stomach hurts, and I remember that there have been many recent rash of sexual assaults in my neighborhood.
Then why are you walking that bus stop?
I know. When the man points down the dirty alleyway, my internal voice speaks up. There's no way you're going to go down there without a fight. And in her head, she's saying. So I do what I do best. I talk. I'm coming. I'm following you. I call, and the man makes a critical mistake. He believes me. I take 2 tiny steps backwards toward the sidewalk, and he turns his body and his gun towards the alley. This is my moment. I take a deep breath, tuck my head down in case he starts shooting, and start sprinting away.
Smart. Very smart.
I hear a voice screaming in a high-pitched wail before I realize that it's mine. After running 6 or so blocks, I head back to my apartment, hoping that he's not there to see where I live. The police checked out the alleyway an hour later, but the potential attacker is long gone. The only evidence of the encounter is my banana peel browning in the alleyway, and the adrenaline rush that I couldn't shake for days.
Oh my god.
I would be lying if I said that if that experience doesn't bother me still. But I'm so fortunate to mainly be haunted by the what ifs and not the what did.
Yes. Strong woman. Very smart. Especially being able to think in that moment. And then that time, like she said, she woke up, she was tired, just kind of doing like her morning routine and not thinking like Starbucks now or Starbucks later.
Yes.
Horrible.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What's your opinion on that?
Kudos to her. Smart thinking. That's awesome.
Good for you.
Yep. But it was like the fight or flight type thing, you know?
Yeah.
You had to go.
It's pretty scary.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do in that situation. Oh, that's all our bad stories. Wait, how many did we read? 4?
Yeah.
Okay, which one was your favorite one? Which one do you think the creepiest one?
The bushes one was very creepy.
Yes.
Because like the
They
scratching
weren't
noise
really
and
that.
everything,
No,
they
they
weren't that creepy, but like I would say the other ones were kind of like,
But
okay.
I'll find better ones to tell. But they weren't really that
Like the first one, like I followed a sweet smell, like that's.
I know that's like straight out of a
He
Disney
just
movie.
said a not so sweet smell. I'd be like, okay, it's like something wasn't sweet smelling.
Like straight out of a Disney movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go ahead and tell us some of your creepy stories?
Yeah, I have so many. I don't even know which one to start with. I'll start with the one that traumatized me the most because, like I said, since I was a kid, like things have always followed us around.
Yeah.
I think that's why, like, I'm more into those shows, and like my son got into the shows too with that. Besides me liking Supernatural, but so there was this one time, my mom was always sick here and there, and my dad had to leave to work a night shift, and I didn't want to leave her upstairs by herself. So yes, I was 21, and I don't care. I still went up, slept in the bed next to my mom, make sure she was okay, in case she needed help getting out of the bed or anything else like that, or her medication. So I'm sitting there and I'm sleeping next to her, and then I'm asleep for I have to say at least a good hour, maybe two, and I hear like steps, like running up my mom's steps into her bedroom, because the whole second upstairs was her bedroom. Beautiful house. And then I like open up. I'm like, okay, what's going on? So I like rub my eyes, and I'm looking at the door, and I see this. From what I think, it was a demon. It was the ugliest, scary thing I ever saw in my life, and it was like wasn't like a normal human size, but like more like a in between a child and like maybe mid teenager type size wise, like height wise. And it rushed towards me, jumped on the bed, and got on my chest.
Oh no!
And it's just staring me in my face, and its face was so dark and like evil looking. I couldn't look in face. I just remember seeing like it was just dark eyes, and the face was so ugly. I can't even describe it to this day. It just like I'm like, oh my god, this thing is literally gonna kill me and drag me to hell right now. Like this is the worst thing ever.
Oh,
I'm thinking like, and I'm like trying to like talk. I'm like, mom, and obviously I couldn't talk. I was like, nothing would come out. So then I tried to like hit her with my hand, and I couldn't. And so it's just on me, and I'm shaking back and forth, and all I could think was like, okay, I had to pray. And I was just saying, like, in Jesus' name, I rebuke you. In Jesus' name, I rebuke you. But I couldn't even get the words out. So I'm just saying in my head, like, God save me, and this and that, and everything else. And I'm shaking. And then as I'm shaking, it starts moving as I'm shaking it. And then I fall on the ground. And when I fall on the ground, it's gone. But I, like, could hear, like, steps away where, like, it didn't go down the stairs or wherever the hell it came from. And then as I fell off the bed, my mom woke up. She goes, sis, are you okay? I'm like, no, mom, like, you don't understand what happened. She goes, no, you're dreaming. I said, mom, I know I wasn't dreaming. Like, I was looking over, watching you sleep exactly how you're sleeping. And I didn't see what my mom was wearing that night, but I could see the top of her nightgown because she was covered up in a blanket. And I had brought me a blanket up from my room. And I'm like, there's no way in hell I was dreaming. Sorry. Like, it was too surreal for it to be a dream. I'm like, that traumatized me.
That's pretty creepy. That definitely tops all those Reddit stories.
And there was another time.
These are all real too, y'all.
Yes.
So. These are not like made up for the podcast, I swear.
At this time, I had my oldest boy. He was barely one at the time. And for some reason, he was scared of the steps. He did not like the stairs to go up to my mom's house. He just didn't love it. So he would go near it and he would cry, especially when me and him were alone. He did not like it. So, mind you, my husband worked out of town a lot, so we would go stay over there. So anyways, I just want to explain that part.
That's fine.
So I was looking everywhere for my son's bottle. He woke up in the morning wanting the bottle. Yes, I know he was one. He should have been on the bottle, but he wanted the bottle. So I'm yelling up to my mom, and she's upstairs getting dressed for work. And I'm like, Mom, is Zai's bottle up there? And she's like, no, sis, it's not up there. That's what my mom would call me. And I'm like, okay. So I'm looking through everywhere else where I would be. I'm like, okay. So I walk up the stairs, and my mom was sitting there blow drying her hair. I'm like, it's right here. She goes, what are you talking about, sis? I'm like, Zai's bottle. It's right here, Mom. I just asked you for it, and you said it was that. She goes, sis, I just got out of the shower. I'm blow drying my hair. She goes, I never talked to you. And so I thought she was messing with me, and I got, like, upset. I'm like, Mom, why are you lying to me? I should never say that to my mom. I'm like, his bottle's right here. She goes, sis, I swear to you, that wasn't me that was talking to you. She goes, I don't know who it was. She goes, but they talk to me sometimes in your voice, too.
Oh, no.
So I'm like, oh, I just, like, got a shock, and it just went through my whole body, and I'm thinking, oh, my God, my son's downstairs by himself. So I ran down the stairs, I grabbed him, and he was crying. I don't know if he was crying because he wanted his bottle, or it scared him, too, because it would always mess with him for some reason. Whatever spirit that was in that house would mess with him. But and let me explain, these spirits like to take our voices. And they would actually take, like, looks of our body to mess with us. So this is my last story.
That's pretty creepy.
Yeah, it was very creepy. My husband was working out of state. And I called him home. I told him that my uncle was passing away, my mom's brother. I said, can you get home with me? I need you here so he can watch my son when I go to the hospital the next morning with my mom. Because we didn't think he was going to make it through the night or, the next day. So I'm sleeping in the room, and I could see the hallway the way my mom's over the hallway through my bedroom door, and I look and I see my Uncle Richard. Well, I saw his face. And then I'm looking over there, I'm like, how is his head turned that way? So the way his face was is like if he was like laying horizontal to the wall, holding onto it with his head popping away, looking at me like sideways, which is the weirdest thing. And I'm looking at him like, is that Uncle Richard? And it looked at me and it gave me the creepiest smile. And as soon as it gave me that smile, I just broke down in tears because I was so scared. I'm like, there's no way in hell that's my Uncle Richard. And like, at first I was thinking like, oh, he passed away and came to see me. Because like I said, we didn't think he was going to make it through the night. And then I'm like, that's not my Uncle Richard. It's taking his form. So I just jumped up, shut the door, locked it real quick. And then my husband made it home.
It was in the doorway?
It was in the hallway where it turned.
The one going into the bedroom?
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
Right there, looking at me.
And when you shut the door,
yeah.
It was still there when you were shutting the door?
Yeah. So, no, in there. So then your dad gets home, gets to bed. Oh, he was sitting there talking to me for a minute there. I'm like, do you feel that? He's like, what? I'm like, something just got on the bed. He's like, no, Ty didn't. I'm like, it's moving more up towards the bed. He's like, I don't feel nothing. Well, I think he got scared and left me alone in the room with my son, and he goes to take a shower. So I'm sitting there, and my granny told me, because they've been messing with me for so long, like constantly with me. They wake me up saying Ty, and like the little things, like they wake me up. And then that had happened. He gets in the shower, so I'm like, you know what? I ain't do this anymore. I'm gonna confront it. So I rebuked it, and I told him to leave me alone. I'm not scared of you. And oh, that was a wrong thing to say because I never saw anything. But something got on my chest. I couldn't breathe. I'm gasping for air, and I could not breathe. And so I managed to turn over on all fours. I'm trying to take deep breaths. I can't breathe, and I'm just praying, and I'm crying. And finally, it just, like, whatever it was that was holding on to me, let go of me. And I'm like, nope, turn on the lights. And I waited till my husband got out of the shower, and I didn't sleep the rest of the night. And that's when I went to the hospital later on the next day, and my uncle ended up passing away. Which obviously I know that was not my uncle. He was never nothing evil, but whatever it was portraying to be him to get with me. And he didn't like the fact that I confronted it. After that, never for another ghost again.
Oh no.
My whole thing was like, do you?
That's
do
creepy.
you? Yeah.
I would go hide in my closet and I would just.
But after
like,
that,
no.
we would always feel them get on our bed and like move around and stuff like that. We've all felt it.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah.
I would be like, no.
Yeah, that's how I grew up. It got worse as I got older.
Yikes.
Yep.
Pretty creepy.
Yeah. Put me on Reddit.
I know.
I swear on the Bible for these stories. I'm not lying or not exaggerating that one bit. I have more stories. We'll tell later on though. So I'll be here all night.
Okay, y'all. Well, that's our creepy section of the podcast. Now we're gonna get into our top 3 people now. Our top 3 section of who we pick as our top 3 characters of Jersey Shore. And we're gonna keep it brief. Keep it brief. No L. Brief.
Brief it.
We're gonna keep it brief, and we're just gonna say a little thing about them, why we like them, why they're there. Okay, go ahead.
Well, I already know our top 3s.
Who's your number 3 Jersey Shore?
I'm gonna go Deaners.
Deaners.
I do love Deaners.
Why is she number 3?
If she would have came in from the get go, yes, 100%. But I'm more like original OG, even though she came in the 3rd season, and she made a very big impact, and she's still a great character. But that's why she has to be my number 3.
Yeah. My number 3 is Paulie. Paulie, he's very funny, and you can't go wrong with Paulie. He's always been so genuine.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with Paulie.
Obviously, it's the best boy castmate.
Yeah. Okay. Who's your number 2?
Paulie D.
Paulie D. Yeah. Can't hate on Paulie D.
Same thing you said. And like if like I said, if Dino came original, she probably would be my number 2. But Paulie D's always.
Paulie was never even he wouldn't care he wouldn't care who his friends are. Like if you're in the wrong, you're in the wrong.
You're in the wrong. He wasn't one to jump sides. That's.
Yeah, he didn't even care how the boys have a strong friendship. He didn't care about that. He was like, if you're wrong, I'm gonna tell you you're wrong.
Yeah, exactly. You want to do something, then do something.
My number 2 is Snooki. Snooki's just obviously Snooki's gonna be in the top 3 for a lot of people. On Family Vacation, I still like her, but not as much as I like how she acts on Jersey Shore. Because obviously she acts a little less because she's a mom now and all that.
Yeah.
But Snooki, Snooki's always been just Snooki. She's funny, and she just
And she never hid who she was.
yeah. She
Snooki's
was never
always been
like
a friend. Like,
I
this
know.
is who I am. You don't like me, then whatever. It is
especially
what it
with her man. So when she'd bring her mans, like when she brought Gianni in Italy in season 4, and she was there dancing because she was like, I don't care. I'm gonna do what I want, and he didn't like that. Remember?
is. I have a lot of.
And Jenny saw Gianni.
I think I have a lot of love for Snooks because like that's kind of how I was back in the day. Before I had kids, I gave two shits. Like, I'm doing me. I'm having a good time. You want to judge me? Judge me. I don't give a shit.
Who's number 1?
Snooks.
Is that why he just said?
Yeah, because like she just came in being her real self. She didn't give a shit. She was, I'm here to party. I'm doing my shit. I'm here to live my best life and just do it. Do it up. I'm not saying drinking everything was everything, but that's literally what it was on the show. And the difference between me and her back in the day, I actually had like a real job where I worked Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, work out, do all my stuff, all the gym can, laundry, whatever stuff. Also went out and then went to work a full 8-hour shift.
You lived the Jersey Shore life.
Yeah, I started that gangster shit.
You were the one who met the GTL.
Yeah. Like, I should be the original meatball, but I do love the Snooks.
My number 1 is Dina. You can't hate Dina. She's so funny. Oh, Dina.
Yeah, I'm just really biased with my people, but like Dina overall though, she's never ever caused drama, and when they did her stuff to her,
season 3,
she's just a very genuine person. It's like, why are you doing this to me? Like,
because remember in season 3 when she came in, she was like, she even know who Sammy was, and she knew that they had drama, but she was still being all kind.
Yeah,
to her.
and Sammy was being rude to her.
Yeah, and the moment Sammy started being rude to her, that's when she was like, I have a problem with you now.
Yeah,
because Dina she don't want to have problems with people,
but you did something to her personally, now
I have problems with you.
Now we're gonna have beef.
That's my number 1.
And Dina's too is real quick to forgive.
Yeah, she's just so funny. I always feel bad for her because they always like she always thinks that they're after her.
But honestly, my favorite couple though is Dina's and Chris.
Oh yeah,
Chris
is so genuine.
Those are literally the two to live by. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Snooks and Gianni, but Gianni, like, he don't want to be in the spotlight. Chris just goes with the flow. Whatever Dina wants him to do, he's doing. He's such a great husband and a great dad, and like just an overall great person.
I love Chris,
and so is she. Like, they're
like perfect for each other.
They're literally each other made over. Like, they're such awesome people.
Yeah, I love Chris. Chris is he's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's our top 3. You guys should have. How longer it was when we first recorded our episode.
Oh yeah.
We were here talking about Jersey Shore because we ranked every character.
Ranked, like from 9 to like 1.
When's Jersey Day? It's like September.
Yes, sometime in September. I'm not sure, but it's only in Atlanta for Atlantic City over there.
We'll also do it for us though. On Jersey Day, we'll do a whole Jersey Shore theme podcast.
Yes.
We talk everything Jersey Shore. We'll like watch an episode.
I might even be 10 by then. Who knows?
we might have Snooki on the podcast. You never know.
Snooki the rat. Swish swish.
Oh yeah, if you guys haven't watched that South Park episode about the Jersey South Park episode, oh my god, it's so funny. But it's really bad at the end.
Yeah, it's a little dirty.
But, yeah. Okay, well that concludes our that concludes our Jersey Shore section. Well, obviously, it's not the main section, but that's our Jersey Shore topic for the episode. Now we're gonna end it off with some fun this or that. So you guys can go ahead and tell us if you agree 100% with our this or that, or if you disagree and you hate all our takes. So go ahead, because we're entitled to our wrong opinions.
Yeah.
That's from Dance Moms, if you didn't know. And we're gonna do on Dance Moms Day. We're gonna do a Dance Moms episode.
Oh, sweet Jesus! Oh, Dance Moms.
I'm trying to find a good song. Like what's that one? You know that one song, that one Spanish song, or no?
I only know what you play for me, and I just no, I don't know it.
You don't know that one song.
Yeah, you know that one Spanish song that I played like.
You know that one song where they sing it in Spanish.
I played like 21 for You a Night, Mom. No, I don't.
No, the one where they sing it in Spanish. That one.
That one Spanish song.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I don't know, but I like them. I do listen.
Honestly, I don't know what they're saying, but I just vibe to it. I'm just like, oh yeah, I don't know what you're saying. But
I thought you were literally gonna put Cool Floor on. I'm like, really? I would know that one.
Like, no, I'm trying to look for a different one. Oh, you can't. Yeah, Selena. She got some good music. No, where'd it go? Oh, this one. Of course. Okay. Yes, I want this song. Okay. This or that. Go ahead, y'all. Like I said, tell us in the comments if you agree or not, and if you don't, and if you hate us, go ahead and yeah, go ahead. Pizza or burgers? That's hard.
That is a very hard one.
It just depends.
What about a pizza burger? Whoa, that could be a game changer. We could put some Ronies on there.
I'd honestly go burgers.
Cheese and marinara sauce.
I'd honestly go burgers.
Yeah, I do enjoy.
I love pizza, but I prefer.
If it's my burger, 100%. But
Sonic
if
Smash Burger.
I'm picking on certain burger places, but
I agree.
I do enjoy a sausage pizza.
Don't ever eat Buffalo Wild Wings burgers. They're not good.
They're not the best.
Neither are their wings.
Their wings are hit and miss.
No.
Hey, but they do have like $2 shots sometimes, so that's fun.
Buffalo Wild Wings, I don't like their food that much.
Honestly,
I think it's really overhyped.
I think when we went to what's it called, Dave & Buster's, their wings were like way better.
My Nashville wings were okay. They weren't very good. I had to drench those with Buffalo Ranch. I love it. Like I said, y'all, if you ever tried Buffalo Ranch, that's Hidden Valley Buffalo Ranch.
Yes,
that's a game changer.
That is a game changer.
It is
good,
delicious, y'all.
The Nashville hot one's good if you like
It's
Nashville
not
hot,
I don't like it.
but it has a really good kick to it.
I just don't like that. I don't
don't
like
like
it. 'Cause
Nashville hot.
I don't like Nashville hot.
Yeah.
Like I said, y'all. No, we're just being big right now. Okay, next one. Netflix or YouTube? I go YouTube. I always do YouTube. I love everything about YouTube. I love it. All I do all day is watch YouTube. Scary videos.
I only do YouTube at night when I listen to music and having a beer. I have to go Netflix because a lot of my favorite shows on there. And
yeah, you're more shows. I'm more videos.
Yeah, I have to watch shows.
Coffee or tea from when you would drink it. Coffee.
Coffee for sure.
I love coffee.
I grew up drinking coffee
hate
since I was
tea.
5 years old at my grandma's house, and like coffee has always been a big thing for me.
I don't like tea.
Until I had to cut out caffeine. And
Tea is so nasty.
well, they told me caffeine or alcohol by caffeine. I'm a hyper person, anyways. I don't need caffeine.
Okay, pancakes or waffles? I go waffles.
Pancakes.
I like waffles. I've always been waffles. Sweet or salty? I go salty. I don't really like sweet stuff.
Salty all the way.
I have to be craving sweets. Want sweet?
Yeah, but I don't feel like you should. Sweet food should not be incorporated in like an actual meal, like a main meal.
Well, it's like I'm talking about dessert.
Oh, I thought you meant like sweet or salty like food. Why is like in?
Well, like that sweet would also go for like stuff for breakfast, like pancakes and waffles. That's sweet.
Yeah, I'm just not a breakfast. I'm not a sweet person.
Me neither. But if I crave it, then I'll want it.
Oh, I know, and I make it.
Sunrise or sunset? I go sunset. Sunset is so pretty. But look, we'll do the scenario. You're on a beach. Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset when I don't have to work the next morning.
No, if I'm on a beach, sunrise. Because I like more of a morning person than a night person.
Yeah.
I would love to wake up early.
Whatever to me.
I'd go sunrise.
I'm up with both of them. So.
Which one?
Like the beach scenario, I would do sunrise.
At
home when I get off work, like sunset, because I'm like, I'm off work.
Beach or the mountains? I go with beach.
Beach.
Yeah. Summer or winter? Winter.
Mm.
Summer for parties, but not with this heat.
Yeah, I'm more of a summer person because I like the tan.
I just hate.
We're
in California right now. We're here sweating.
Yeah.
If you want cool weather, don't ever move to California. Even during winter, it's not even that cold.
But it's not that bad of a summer though.
Actually, yeah. But during winter, it's not even that cold.
Yeah, no.
It's like 70s.
Like honestly, this past year we weren't even really able to. I think we did maybe one bonfire.
I know it was not even cold. The coldest. I feel like the coldest it got, like during California,
was like 60s.
Yeah, it was like 60s.
Yeah.
Like I would sometimes I wouldn't even wear a sweater.
Yeah.
And we're in the middle of winter.
Yeah. I agree with that.
I don't understand it. Dogs or cats? I go cats.
I love cats.
We got like 20 of them.
Our neighbor has 20 of them.
And our cat just had 6 more?
5 plus 1 she inherited.
I don't know. You guys want a cat? You know where to come. Okay, Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
I don't hate DC, but I
do not dislike DC, but Marvel.
I go Marvel.
Marvel 100%.
So, some DC characters I like, but Marvel.
I do. Yeah, I'm Marvel.
Oh, I know what you're gonna go with this one. I don't even think you've seen some of the seasons of the other one. Supernatural or Stranger Things? I'm gonna go Stranger Things.
Supernatural.
Duh, I knew.
I've only watched that like the whole season all the way through. Probably like
I don't know. You've only watched like
12 times,
like 15 times,
maybe 12.
You can only quote like the entire
20.
episode of every.
I can tell you every
season.
monster and everything on there. Like yeah, my brother named his son's middle name after Dean.
I know.
Like so, yeah.
Oh, I like
big Supernatural fan though.
Okay. NFL or the NBA? Oh, I'm NFL.
Oh yeah, NFL over basketball for sure.
I still like basketball, but
yeah.
NFL, like that's my favorite.
I thought you were saying MLB. I'm like, oh, that's tough.
I wonder which one you're gonna pick with this one. Steelers or Eagles? I'm gonna go Eagles.
I'm gonna go with the yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Ravens. Obviously Steelers. What kind of question is that? You're not gonna love one. Oh, horror or comedy? Ooh, that's a hard one.
I'm more of comedy now.
I'm more comedy,
Back
but
in the day, I could do horror, but now I'm older. I'm scared that I'm going to have a hard time being scared.
I'm more of
death.
comedy. But every now and then, I want to watch a horror.
No, I don't mind a good horror, but
Well, it's because a lot of horror movies now are boring. They're stupid.
they're too gruesome more than they are
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah.
And then when they get scary, it's like
If
literally.
you guys want a movie that's not gruesome, don't ever watch Terrifier. It's
no, I
so
never-
gruesome.
And even like what Ready or Not Part 2, that was like, oh my
And
god.
I thought it was stupid.
Yeah,
I didn't like it.
It wasn't horrible, but like why'd you do a sequel? It should just ended.
My
The only reason
favorite.
why I liked about it because I like the sister that came out in it. I love her.
Well, those are more slashers. I'm talking about actual horror movies. Like the horror movies I love is the Conjuring franchise.
Oh,
Those are they're so scary. That's why I love them.
the very first one me and your dad watched in the movie theater. And
Well,
that's-
didn't you guys watch the Blair Witch Project in the theaters?
No, that's actually before me and your dad. But your dad did watch that, and
He's all
we
scared.
we hadn't met yet.
You said he was scared or what?
And he was so scared. He was in his 20s, and he slept on his parents' floor because he was so
that
scared.
movie's scary.
Yeah, that movie was scary.
I've seen clips of it. It's
Me
scary.
and my husband are 5 years apart.
You
and
watched it?
Yeah, and we watched it obviously at the same time, but not together.
Did you think
We
it was
didn't meet
scary
yet.
when you watched it?
It was creepy, but not enough to go sleep on mom's floor or like that.
It was.
Kind of
It's just because it felt so realistic.
yeah.
Because it was like Libby
You're like,
them,
it's based
and they're
on a
like,
true story, and like this is actual footage, and now we realize like that was not the actual
yeah.
footage, but
They
like, yeah,
obviously just said that.
and but like what
It's going off the fact that they're acting like they found this footage.
what scared me the most is the fact that she's like that's not dripping her mouth. It grossed me out so bad. I'm like, dude, wipe her nose. Like
I know.
you have sleeves, you have hands. Like, come on, what's going on? Wait,
Okay. Let's see. Vampires or werewolves? That's all. Like, what is it? The Twilight?
Twilight, yeah, but
I never watched Twilight.
it's also like Vampire Diaries.
I never watched any of that.
Yeah, they have.
Which
I'm gonna go Vampire.
I like vampires.
Yeah.
More than I think Twilight.
Only because I'm more with Vampire Diaries than Twilight. Because if I had picked on that, I would actually pick Jacob on Twilight.
Chocolate or vanilla? I'm vanilla. I've always
Yeah,
been
vanilla. I go vanilla.
Oh, these are two of your favorite things. Hot Cheetos or Takis?
Oh yeah,
you love them both.
definitely hot Cheetos.
I'm
or
going
Takis.
Takis.
I don't fuck with Takis.
Only the extra hot Cheetos. I like those. Not all the other ones are nasty.
I like the mild one, but they haven't made them yet.
I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, that's good. Chip I heard about before. TikTok or Instagram? TikTok. I love TikTok.
Honestly, I hardly use either, but if anything, like look at obviously funny videos would be TikTok, but Instagram because I'm really nosy, wanted to see what people do, so I'd go Instagram on that. Because I'm old, I don't know how to work TikTok very well.
Texting or calling? I'm calling. I know. Yeah, I'm calling.
Yes, you are. Like he'll call me at work, and when like mind you, I work for assisted living when I'm cooking, and I have to like wear gloves nonstop. So like he'll call me for like something that should be just a random text, and I'm like, I just had to take my gloves off for this.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, I will do more of a call than a text, unless I'm calling into work. Then
Yeah.
if I have to call into work, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna shoot you a text.
From when you can drink them, Coke or Pepsi? Pepsi all the way. Coke is good, but Pepsi. I'm literally drinking Pepsi right now.
Diet Coke was always my thing.
Pepsi's my
I love
favorite.
Diet
No,
Coke.
but we're going off the regular ones.
Oh, regular one, then yeah, Pepsi. That was the
Pepsi.
last time I actually got where I couldn't have caffeine. Was the last thing I drank was a cherry Pepsi from Generals and Shafter, and it got my heart racing. I didn't know what was going on with me at the
Fountain
time.
soda is so good.
Yes, and
I
that was
love-
literally the last real drink of caffeine I ever had.
Cherry Pepsi is my favorite soda of all time. If you guys want to send me cherry Pepsi, go ahead. But with the address I didn't give you. Okay. Fries or onion rings? Fries.
Fries,
I love fries.
fries for sure.
I don't think you've been to the other one. Disneyland or Universal? I don't think you've been to Universal.
I've never been to Universal, but
But which one would you rather go to?
I would obviously pick Disneyland all the
I've
all
never
day,
been to
every day.
either. And that's with all our random ones. These ones now are creepy.
Ooh, okay, that
Mhm.
sounds fun.
Would you rather sleep in an abandoned asylum or an abandoned prison? I'd go prison. You know the asylum. Asylum. You got those. You get some weird
No, I'd
people.
rather do the asylum. If I'm gonna do the experience and like really get into the stuff, I'm gonna do the asylum.
You get to sleep there.
Yes.
No.
If I want the full experience where I'm gonna get like haunted, yeah.
Scare
me.
Going off which one I'd rather prison because in like a asylum, I'd be like no. Because you get some creepy people in there. Okay.
Well, it's in the prison. People being executed in there. People getting changed.
Well, yeah, but
and everything
asylum.
else.
These people are crazy.
Yeah, and they're crazy too.
They're crazy in the head.
right? No, they're crazy in the butt.
Would you rather spend a night in a haunted hotel or house? I'd go hotel. Hotel, there's more.
I'd rather do the house because if we're just one on one, I can hide in the room.
You
Like
know,
the other ones would be
you
like
know,
so
it'd be
many
so
rooms.
fun to go to, the Winchester House.
Oh, I would love to go there.
We should, you know how fun it'd be to just find like a haunted house around us, like in California, that you're allowed to rent out, and if our podcast gets big, we rent it for an episode. We record podcasts.
Oh yeah,
That'd be fun.
we do have a like pretty much all the like haunted stuff you need to do for like
yeah,
a haunted thing.
Okay. Would you rather hear footsteps every night or whispers every night?
Ooh,
I'd rather hear footsteps. I don't want someone whispering in my ear.
no, I think I'd rather have. I don't know, because footsteps could be more like. Oh, that's a tough one. Me growing up, always having people whisper in my ear to wake me up, and always scared the living like poop out of me. I'm surprised I've never pooped my pants yet. I probably go footsteps.
Would you rather be chased by a ghost or a killer? A ghost. Because I don't think a ghost can really kill you.
Well, that's another story too, where I saw something in the house one time. I heard the footsteps coming around. I saw it, and I'm thinking, like, at this point, I'm like, please be a person. And it wasn't a person. I'm like, okay. At that moment, I wish you were a person because I'd shoot and kill you. But yeah, I guess ghosts, because ghosts can kill you. You've seen Supernatural.
Yes. Would you rather sleep in a cemetery or deep in the woods? Cemetery. It's not even ghosts at that point in the woods. You got animals. You got
Wendigos?
crazy people.
You got Wendigos.
Yeah, you got supernatural stuff.
Yeah.
What is there? What would you? They call it supernatural, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Supernatural things like monsters. That's
Yeah.
supernatural.
Anything that's not of this world, supernatural.
Would you rather be trapped in a house with a demon or a cursed doll? Pretty much the same thing. Cursed doll, you would think it'd be.
I do
Oh no,
cur-
but remember they can't be haunt. They can't be.
I would do a cursed doll because demons can cause more harm and they
But
can
remember
throw
we
throw
learned-
against the wall.
I was gonna say they were the
like
same
that.
thing, but remember we learned in Conjuring the
Yeah.
objects can be possessed.
Yeah.
They just like attach themselves
Yeah.
to it. Oh, this one's creepy. Would you rather look under your bed and see someone, or look in your closet and see someone?
Closet, because you're already on your feet and you can take off running. You're looking in your bed and then they can pull you under the bed, and you're already crouching down to get up to run. So yeah, definitely closet.
Yes.
And
Would you-
especially my closet because I'll be stuck in there because I have so much clothes and everything else in there.
Would you rather receive a phone call from an unknown voice every night, Ghostface, or oh shoot, we're getting
Oh
down
dang,
tonight.
Dad's not even here.
Or would you rather hear a knocking on your bedroom window every night?
I get both.
Which one would you rather?
Probably the window.
I don't want knocking on my window. Would you rather spend 1 hour alone in complete darkness, or 1 hour alone hearing unexplained noises?
Probably the noises. Like I can't be in the complete dark.
Yeah,
I can't do that. It's not for me.
I don't like the dark.
Yeah.
Let's see. Would you rather find mysterious footprints in your house or mysterious fingerprints on your bedroom window?
Ooh, neither, because I'm about to clean them both up. Maybe the window, only because I'm hoping to be on outside the window, and they weren't in my house.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Would you rather find yourself Would you rather find a locked door in your house that wasn't there yesterday? What does that even mean? Oh, we're gonna skip that one. Would you rather spend the night on a supposedly haunted ship, or in a haunted castle?
Castle. I don't like water.
Yeah, I don't trust water. I don't mess with water. Let's see. Would you rather hear a baby crying in an empty house or laughter in an empty hallway?
Ooh, I'm all crying. Laughing creeps me out. Yeah, it creeps me out.
Yeah. But if I heard either, I would hightail it out of there. Let me just tell y'all.
Well, I actually would go to the kitchen and get some salt and do a circle. If all the doors locked, I can get out.
Oh, yes,
and
of
then get
course.
some iron.
Yes,
Like,
of
yeah,
course.
I know that.
Let's see here.
And she's done.
Okay, that's all our creepy ones, and we'll do a few more of these. Would you rather live in? Hold on. It's gonna be like weird things.
I'm about to sing this song and I don't know the words.
Would you rather? These are countries where you rather live. Would you rather live in Japan or Italy?
Italy.
Yeah, Italy. Japan would be a lot of futuristic stuff, but Italy is just for like the scenery.
And I think they would have better food.
Yeah. Would you rather live in Australia or Canada? Canada.
I go
Not
Canada.
dealing with the Australian
Yeah,
spiders.
I go Canada because Canada's like literally right there. I'm like, oh, if I don't like here, I'm
Canada's
going.
literally like similar. I'm pretty sure they're similar to
I'll
us.
go back to New York. And the door just randomly opened to our back door.
No, I think I didn't close it right.
And Zyler's been in the room for quite a minute.
No, I didn't close it right.
Let's just hope that's what it was. Because my son came out for a second, went in there, got something to eat, went back to his room, and then the door opened. But our doors do not shut.
No, it's because
right?
when he did it, like it wasn't closed right. I saw it.
That's what we tell ourselves.
No, I saw it. Okay, that was actually really weird though. Our back door just opened up. If we had a live video, we could have caught that if we recorded ourselves.
Yeah, we're not ready to get our face and our stuff out there yet.
Would you rather live in France or Spain? I'd rather live in France. I love France, but Spain, you got some good food up in there.
I go France.
Would you rather live in England or Ireland? I'd rather go England.
I'm going to Ireland because there are a bunch of drunks over there.
Yeah, I feel like Ireland would be like your best friends.
I'm like, you're my best friend. Let's go and drink.
Would you rather live in Germany or Switzerland? I don't really know that much about either, but I swear like Switzerland would be more peaceful.
I would go to Switzerland because everyone's like, I'm Switzerland. We don't pick sides.
Yep. Would you rather live in Greece or Portugal? I feel like Greece. Greece would be like more with history.
I definitely go with Greece, only because my niece went to Portugal one time because she's part Portuguese, and she came back with a bunch of flea bites. Like horror. I guess they were infested with flea. Well, this was over 20 years ago when she went over there, but still, like it traumatized me. Like I don't want to come back with a bunch of flea bites.
Would you rather live in Brazil or Mexico? I'll go Mexico.
I don't know. Mexico scares me.
Yeah.
And I don't really know much about Brazil and how their like crime rate is, but Mexico, I do. I would love to visit Mexico. It's so beautiful, but I don't know if I'd ever live there.
Between them, I would rather live in Mexico.
I
Could you find the nice, safe parts of Mexico?
Well, yeah, I guess I would go Mexico too. Like I picked Canada because if I didn't like it there, I could just cross back over the border.
Yeah.
Right here.
Okay. Would you rather live in? We'll do a few more. Would you rather live in Norway or Sweden?
I don't know the difference either, but I'm gonna go
I feel
Sweden.
like Sweden would be nice people.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. That's quite nice. He was allowed to see things.
Okay, would you rather live in a big city or a small town?
Small town.
Small town.
Every day, all day.
Yes. Would you rather live by a beach or the mountains? Beach. I would love that. I would love waking up every morning.
And it'd be great for your asthma too.
Yes, of course. Would you rather live where it's hot all the time or cold all the time? I'd go. I don't know. Because cold all the time, you don't really get to do much. If it's hot all the time, you can do stuff, but you're just gonna be sweating. Because cold, you're like, oh, it's cold.
Yeah.
I honestly go cold.
I'm gonna go hot. Because cold, it would be like probably like more rainy, more like bad road condition, and I'm really scared to drive anyway. So if I'm able to drive, I'm gonna go hot.
Would you rather live in Tokyo or New York City?
New York.
New York. Would you rather live in Los Angeles or Miami? Let's go with Los Angeles. Miami would be like really dirty.
No, I would like to live in Miami because it'd be so different, but all the crime over there, so I'm gonna have to pick Los Angeles.
Would you rather live in London or Paris?
Isn't it practically the same thing?
London is England, Paris is France.
Oh yeah. Well, so I don't know my geography.
You're like, isn't that both in America?
Isn't that like next to Bakersfield?
I know. You're like, aren't we an hour away from Paris? I'm like, yeah, we are. Yes, we
I
are.
want to live in Paris, Texas.
In Paris, Texas.
It's actually a thing. I saw it on Saved by the Bell when I was growing up.
Okay.
He's like, I'm going to Paris. He's like, Paris, Texas. That's cool.
Oh gosh. Would you rather live in a castle or a mansion?
I think a castle. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, you're just like.
Yeah, like, oh, I'm up here. Like, where's my knights?
Let's see. Would you rather live in a country famous for sports or music? I go sports.
Oh yeah, sports.
Like you live in like how they do in Michigan when it gets Michigan Ohio State games. Team Michigan all the way.
Yeah.
Michigan over.
Oh,
Ohio
Michigan
State.
over. Yeah, for sure. But
Ohio State sucks.
But I don't know nothing about Ohio State, but I'm Team Michigan. But yeah, definitely sports. We're a sports family, and that's what we do. Sports are literally our love language in our family. Sports and food.
Yes.
And movies.
Yes.
And don't mind that. We are having a dog fight in the background.
all right by me too.
Now
Oh,
we have Banshee screaming.
I know. Oh Lord have mercy, these idiots. Okay. Well, that concludes our this or that, and that's our last topic of our episode. If you have any last comments you want to make about anything,
No, not really. Just next time, like, tell us how to change it up. Like, we try to say that last
yeah, if
episode,
we actually can
and
get some viewers.
see if it records and viewers. And we are known to,
I literally just looked at the thing. I was like, oh my god, is the cord in there?
if people do comment, like, we like to reward our people. We'll
Yes.
start sending free gifts and this and that. Not saying it's going to be merchandise from It Takes Two
Yes.
to talk yet because we're not there, but we do have a list of.
Yes. If we can start getting some,
We
you
have
guys
sport,
can
we have
start.
sports memorabilia. We have different things like that. We make cups and all sorts of things. Like, you give us support, we'll give you some support.
Yes. Well, if you guys made it all the way through, because this episode's an hour and 19 minutes long,
Yeah, we carried away sometimes.
but this is a pretty good episode. We talked
Yeah.
about some good stuff. If you guys made it all the way through, go ahead and like it. Get subscribe. We're not on Spotify yet, but we will be on Spotify soon. I haven't uploaded the episodes there yet, but I will eventually.
Get us some.
We're on
comments.
YouTube right now, and then leave us. What I want to really do, because I think it'd be so fun if you guys leave us your creepy stories. That'd be
Yeah.
fun to listen to read. Leave us your creepy stories. Anything you want us to talk about, and then yeah, that's pretty much it.
I mean, maybe next time I'll share some creepy stories that happen. I work at assisted living, and obviously a lot of people pass away there, and there's a lot of creepy stuff that happens there.
Yes. Okay. Well, thank you guys for listening. If you made it all the way through, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, all the above, and